Okay, what's up, you fucking noobs? Okay, so this is basically how to get the red card as fast as possible in the couple of rad towns that I know so far. So there's the train yard, airfield, and power plant, and Miltons. Maybe that I assume that Miltons doesn't have a red card because there's red card access there. But power plant, train yard, and airfield all have confirmed red cards. The red card areas we need them for Miltons and launch site. So to get to the red card through fucking power plant, there's 3 switches you need. The first one that you need to get is at the tippity top of this fucking shit building that you have to climb, and you need to turn this switch on. So the pre-notion of this video is that you already have a green card and a blue card. A blue card you can get 100% from the outpost for 100 scrap, so that shouldn't be too hard for us. A green cards also drop off of scientists. If we are really hurting for one, we can run to Miltons, and the Milton scientists drop green cards all over the place, but green cards also can probably be found at the tier 1 rad towns. The same thing goes for blue cards. We have found 1 blue card at, I think, the supermarket or gas station. We'll run over there to see if they're there. So you need to turn on this switch over here. That's the first switch. So you need to come all the way over here, drag your dirty little ass here, and then in here there's another switch. So you have to turn on 2 switches to get into this first door, which is in the main building. So once those are on, did I turn one off? I think I turned one off. No? What'd I do wrong? Oh, there's 3 switches then? The fuck? Oh, the fuse. I think the fuse went out. Yeah, okay, so you need to come up here and get this fuse lit right here as well. So fuses are also really easy to find. So you now have access to this floor of a green card, which is shit nothing. But the real loot is up here with this blue card, which you can get into and find much more loot. But the main thing is the red card. So the red cards are on these key crates right here. Not key crates, the desks right here with the computers. Really not hard to spot. You just gotta find the key card. So that is power plant. So 1 switch is in this building. 2nd switch is at the top of this tower. 3rd switch, which is a fuse, you have to light right here. Okay, so off to, well, that was train yard, not power plant. I'm autistic. So power plant is this way. I mean, obviously the map is going to change, so we don't really know where it's going to be. I have no idea how to set it to daytime. So here, where did I find these? Okay, so there's for sure one of the switches is out here. I think this is a timed thing. So one of the switches is out there, and then the other switches at, fuck, I don't remember. Oof. I'll remember in a second. Shit. It was in one of the other fucking buildings. I think it was in the tunnels here. Oh yeah, it was one of the fucking key switches was in the tunnels here. I think. Can't remember which tunnels it is. God damn it. So there's that switch out there. I think I remember where it was. It was no, it wasn't down here. Oh, also look at this nighttime. What the fuck is this, Face Punch? No, it's actually amazing. Honestly don't remember what this fucking key thing is. Oh, okay, so to get in here you just have to flip that one on. Can't remember if that was also a trigger to get into here. No, it's not. So you can get into here now, which isn't that big of a deal. It's just recycler. You can actually just get in with the manual override right here. Well, shit, brother. I forget where it is. Could have sworn it was somewhere over here. It's throwing me off because it's night and I'm retarded. Oh, wait, no, it's down here. No? I'm in the wrong building, dude. I'm totally lost right now. I was exploring the fucking train yard so much that I got confused with my switches. Nighttime is also not really helping here. I'm not blaming it on nighttime, but it's not helping. Wait, so all the switches are green. I should be able to get into the green doors right now. Is there... I'm actually having an autistic attack right now. So it actually looks like you can get in through the bottom if you're waiting. Wait, all these were... Wait, I think it was the whole timed thing. Yeah, so that's a timed thing to get over here. So it's this. So it's this switch, and I assume this switch by the recycler over here. I'm gonna turn this off, go back here, and see if this is lit up. Yeah, so it's definitely that switch by the recycler. So once you have that switch over there and the switch by the recycler lit up, you come over here, you come back here. So we're gonna need multiple people. We're gonna need to activate that, get in with green card access into here, find our way up or down. I'm not really sure if it matters. Turn this switch on, which is over here, so we can get access to this upstairs. You also can get out that way. Get up here, find our way around, blah blah blah, get up these stairs and swipe into blue code access after you put, I believe, a fuse into here for whatever reason. it needs one. So like if we take this out, it doesn't have access, but this isn't like a regular fuse, so we need to put that in there. Swipe blue card, swipe access into here, and then there's loot. The red card is up here on this crate right here. Loot isn't as good in here as train yard is, but if one of these spawns next to outpost, we can get our red cards and go to military tunnels or launch site. Military tunnels is gonna be a fuck fest. So like, let's go over to like one of the gas stations or like Dome per se. I don't think there will be anything at Dome, but if there's cards up here, it's worth checking. So I think it's just gonna be regular Dome loot up here. It might also might see them sitting somewhere. I don't know. I highly doubt there are gonna be things at Dome that are as good as other things now. So here's a fancy white door. See how everything glows? So I'm not gonna go here. I'm gonna go down to these tier 1 places. So I'm gonna go down to, I don't think Sewer Branch is gonna be good, same as Junkyard, but I'm gonna check Junkyard because I don't often go to Junkyard in the first place. So I don't even know if Junkyard has places like an inside place you can go. Okay, so here's an inside place, I guess, but I don't think you're really supposed to be able to get. Oh wait, so you can get into here. Oh, you just have to break that. I don't go to Junkyard. Okay, so here's a green card right here. So like at these tier 1 places you can get these cards. So like let's go down to Oxum's gas station. There might be a card there. It might be one of those things that like respawns as fast as fucking. Okay, so here's a green card right here. So getting a green card is gonna be relatively easy. I'm gonna find nakeds with them all the fucking time. So like just watch out in areas that looks like something can be placed. Yo, what's up? Might be on rooftops, might just be sitting on one of these corners. But things like the gas stations are definitely places we're gonna have to go and get green cards from often to get into those blue cards access areas. But we might just buy out blue key cards here. I'm actually gonna spawn in some scrap to see if you can, how many key cards are actually gonna be accessible, I guess. So here's another green card. So I'm not finding any blue cards at gas stations, at least. Okay, so there's another green card. I'm assuming you're gonna have to get a blue card whether we like it or not from the fucking outpost, because I've yet to see a blue card drop off of a scientist. So I'm gonna go over to this outpost and see if I can find, or see if how many times it takes to buy out this key card, because I really don't think it will be able to be bought out, but there are some things here that you can't buy. Also might be one of those things where you can't people outside of fucking outpost steal their key card real quick. Yum yum. Okay, so this shop's over here. Guessing. Okay, so the hell scrap. No idea where scrap is. Good lord, I don't know where scrap is, and I cannot seem to find it. Resources. Here we are. So there's one. Four. 5. 6. 7. Let's see if that affected how it shows on map. So I assume that you're gonna have to come here to buy a blue key card regardless. Because I don't think there's gonna be a limit on how many can be bought. So it's gonna be a dangerous game trying to get here. Yeah, I don't think there's a limit. Okay, so there's definitely not a limit. So blue card and green card access is going to be easy. It's just getting that red card that we're going to have to, you know, zerg for. So that's what I know for train yard and power plant. I'm not 100% sure because I was not the one who found airfield. So we're going to do a little hunting for that. Shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, I know there is one switch in this main building here. I can't remember if which door it was. Oh, okay, so there's one right here. So there's one right there, which I assume gets you into the tunnels. So there's that one, and then there's that one in the actually in the tunnels. So yeah, so once you get that one up there and you activate it, you can green card swipe access into here. You'll have to light that one up there. I'll have to go back up and check to see if there's another switch. But once you get in here, there's that. I mean, you just have to find your way. So like, just go through these tunnels, go up, go into here, get the fucking switch. So there's definitely a timer on it. So there's only, it only seems to be one light, so I think you just have to get down into the tunnels to get your first swipe in. So you just have to get into here, swipe, get to whatever blue. Did I just go straight through a blue door? No. Okay, so you go into this green door, you find your way through, and then you put one fuse into here. You blue swipe in, and your red card should be right here on this desk. That's all I know for those three. So yeah, easy peasy.